Welcome back to the channel. Thank you for joining. Let's just try and get into the chat a second. So I hope everyone is doing well and that you're having a really lovely week so far. If you are watching this back, then and you want to keep up sort of with the chat as we go, please feel free to go to the description bar and click on live chat, and you'll be able to sort of keep up with the chat as we go through that. Hi Anna, hi Mandy, thank you for joining, ladies. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. So tonight I'm going to work in the Characters Through Worlds and Times Grayscale book. This is by Karron. And I started this page, I think maybe in a morning live stream, but I haven't worked on her since. And so far this month I've only completed 2 pages, but I really want to get this one done for May. But I've also foolishly put aside the pencils I was using on her hair, and now I don't know which ones. So, yeah, I think tonight I'm just going to sort of work on her skin and just see how we go for time. Maybe start working on her fin and tail. You've been colouring all day. Oh, bless you, Mandy. What have you been working on, my love? Hi, Nikki. Hello, my darling. Thank you for joining. How are you feeling, sweetheart? Are you okay? I'm trying to think which colours I actually want to use on her. Hi, Sam. Welcome. Thank you for joining, my love. How are you doing? You good? I'm really sorry. The lighting is there. I'm trying to sort of get my lighting situated, but I don't seem to be doing a very good job with it at the minute. Yeah, so I think I'm just gonna sort of work on her face, but I'm absolutely kicking myself because I don't know. Let's have a look in this pencil case. Actually, I don't know what I've done with the pencils for her, not her skin, her hair. Normally I'm pretty good at you know, keeping pencils where they should be, but I seem to have just, yeah, not, I don't think it's these. I've got these to the side here. Oh, hang on, wait. Do you know, it might be these Karron Pablo pencils, because that colour is actually looking pretty good. I didn't think it was these. Okay, cool. Well, there you go. Got some pencils sorted. How's the lighting? Is it too sort of flashed out, or are we good? I'm glad you're good, Nikki. Oh, thank you, Sam. Thank you, darling. I'm okay. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm okay. I'm getting through each day. I think that's just a better way to put it at the moment. There's just a lot going on that has been just a bit too much for me, mentally, emotionally, and physically. It's just been a lot. But I haven't streamed of an evening for quite a while. So I really wanted to sort of come on tonight and just spend a bit of time with you guys, even if it's just like an hour, you know, but we'll see how we go. Oh, thank you. Hi, Penny. Hi, my love. Thank you for joining. How are you doing, sweetheart? How did your appointment go today? Yeah, the kids are okay. Yeah, the kids are all right. Holiday. Is that when they were on, was that like Easter break? Was that Easter holidays? Easter holidays was quiet, but they're on half term next week. So they've got next week off. Hi, Jodie. Hi, sweetheart. Thank you for joining. How are you feeling, my love? Are you okay? Oh, that's all right, Sam. Honestly, don't worry, sweetheart. Life gets busy, doesn't it? Yeah, don't worry, my darling. I don't know if I'm liking this colour on her, you know. I've got a really horrible feeling this is just going to be a page that I feel like I'm going to battle with it. And I don't know why. I don't want to. But I don't know. I feel like it might be a bit of a battle. You've got a lot more appointments coming your way. Oh, bless you.
Looks fine to me.
Oh, thank you, Em. Thank you, Puppet.
I really like the yellow and like her green hair.
Yeah, I do. I like the green hair. It's cute. I don't think I've ever done a yellow body on a mermaid, so I thought, you know, something different.
Reminds me of summer.
Very sunshiny, isn't it? You've got a new Instagram. Oh, bless you, Mandy. Did you have to change your other one? Or is this like a new one with your original? Colouring whilst watching. Oh, what are you working on, Nikki? What are you colouring, my love? I'm almost done with a buddy colour with the gorgeous Dana in Mein Reiser Dash Europa by Rita Behrman. I'm almost done with that one. I've still got a bit of work to do on my Eerie double page spread. It's a buddy colour, but it's also like a project book with the lovely Geordie from Geordie Colours. But yeah, like I said, at the moment I've only got 2 pages done this month, so I don't even know if it's going to be worth me doing a completed pages, to be honest. You have to change the whole thing. Oh, bless you, Mandy. I'm so sorry to hear that. Emmy, Jodie said hey.
Hi.
She said hi. She's making some loom band bracelets at the moment. So Caden's at his nana's. So he's with Mum for a few days. But I said to him, was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday. I said, look, if I want to do a live stream while you're at Nana's, would it be okay for me to borrow your laptop, please? And he was like, yeah, that's fine. Emmy, yeah. Mandy said hi.
Hi.
Oh, thank you for watching the videos, Mandy. Thank you, sweetheart. I know they're really long. I know they're really, really long videos. I recorded another one, part 7 I don't know if that was yesterday or the day before. I honestly, my memory is just like shot to pieces. Yeah, I don't know if there's going to be any point, Jodie, to be honest. I guess we'll just see how like the next week or so goes, colouring wise. But yeah, I'll be honest, I'm really not holding out much hope at all. There's just been too much for me to try and deal with at the moment. And then it's meant that even though I have been colouring and sort of chipping away at pages, especially buddy colours, like, I don't know, I feel like just pages like this, I don't think I've had the mental capacity to try and sit and focus on them. But I was just really in the mood this evening, so I thought, okay, let's just pop on for a bit and do an evening live stream, because we haven't done one of these for a little while. So you've abandoned 2 pages. Seizures have made it. You can be saved. Oh, bless you, Penny. I'm so sorry, my love. Oh, Han. Is there like nothing at all that they can be like salvaged? You know, or maybe even like is there any sections of them that, you know, if it's the bit that you're not happy with, could you collage over it, or is it kind of like it's beyond, kind of beyond that? The collection videos have been your bedtime watch. Oh, thank you so much. You guys are the best. I've really, really enjoyed filming them, and it's been actually really refreshing to sort of go back and see what I've got in my collection and like some of my older pages, and it just sort of jogs your memory of things you've coloured as well. And it's like, oh, I forgot I had done that, you know? So I've been really loving it for that aspect alone. It's been great. Really, really good. Oh, I'm really not sure about this colour. Oh, you had, oh my gosh, black Boscobel in your hand. Eek. Oh, thank you, Sam. Do you know, it makes me so happy that, like, you know, you guys have been enjoying those videos. Like I said, they are long ones, so I know that it's a trek. I know that it's a mission to sort of sit and try and get through them. So, you know, the fact that you guys are just taking time to sit and watch them, even if it's just you're just watching like 5-10 minutes, or in like bite-sized chunks, or however it is you want to watch them, I really do appreciate it. Yeah, it makes me really happy. You know, I'm really enjoying filming them, and to know that they're being well received and you guys are enjoying them as well, that just, yeah, makes all the difference. Princess Emmy gets special mummy time. How fun. Any special plans? Not really. It's okay, so I can't really go into details as to why. I don't even know what to say. No, we don't really have any plans as yet, because at the moment it's still like school this week, so it's kind of business as usual, as it were. But yeah, half time next week. And Caden will be coming home next Tuesday. We've been invited out with another mum and her son on the Wednesday for like a picnic and like, you know, paddling in water and stuff, you know, hopefully weather being good. But apart from that, let me think. Oh, Monday, I've booked Emmy an eye test for the Monday morning because she's struggling at the moment, even though she wears glasses. Yeah, she's been struggling at the minute, and last week she was off school with a really severe migraine. So I just want to get her eyes checked to make sure that her prescription is still right for her. And then after her eye test, I'm going to take her to get her hair cut. She needs a really, really good haircut. But apart from that, not really. I think we'll just take it as it comes, you know. Just see what happens. Nikki said hi.
Hi.
One looks like a black Posca. Like that. Oh, Penny, I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm trying to keep up, Mandy, but sometimes it's hard if I've got my head down colouring and trying to look at the screen as well. I am doing my best. So grateful for extra time with Princess. Oh, bless you, Anna. Yeah, I can imagine, sweetheart. Time just goes so quick, doesn't it? It's like we sort of blink and then we're into like the following month. I can't seem to catch up at the moment. And I feel like May is just slipping through my fingers. It's been, I don't even know how else to word it. It's been a really crap month, if I'm being honest. But, you know, just trying to, you know, do my best. Yeah, they do, Jodie. I called 111 because I'd done an e-consult and they said that they couldn't assess her safely based on the answers I gave. So I called 111. But then it took a day and a half, I think, for a doctor to get back to me and ask me more questions and say, yeah, we think it's a migraine. But she was like really sick with it on the Sunday and really nauseous on the Monday. And, you know, I was giving her Calpol and ibuprofen, like, you know, child's Nurofen. And I just, yeah, wasn't touching it. I felt so bad for her. Hi, Dawn. Hello, my lovely. Thank you for joining. How are you doing, sweetheart? How's your week going so far? I glitter to those pages and call it abstract. I love it. The thing is, like, you could always, as well, Penny, like, rather than sort of think, okay, you know, the images are ruined or whatnot, you could use those pages as maybe like, use it as like art journal or, you know, scrapbook pages or something, you know. So you've still got those pages in your book. You're just taking creative liberties with them. Yeah, I definitely want to make sure I got a mermaid done this month. Even if it's just the one, you know, just to feel like I'm participating in mermaid, you know. I like to feel like I'm joining in and a part of it. But yeah, it's not even that I've been in a colouring slump this month, because I have been chipping away at pages, but a couple of them as well, because they're so time consuming, and I've not wanted to rush them. So, you know, I'm okay with that. But whether I end up having a completed pages for this month or not, I don't know. At the moment, it's not looking likely. You've got a new colouring book. Oh, nice, Mandy. Which one did you get? Did you guys see that Camellia Angel Cova's got a new book out? Oh my gosh. Million little no, not a million. Oh my gosh, that's Lulu Mayo. Is it 50 monster miniatures or something like that? Oh my gosh. It looks so cute. Cosmic Spirit. Oh, nice. That's the mythographic, Mandy, that you've got. I think that's one of my absolute favourite mythographic books, the Cosmic Spirit. But the artists just keep coming out with like these other mythographic books, and they are just so incredibly beautiful. That book looks adorable. Oh, is that the Camellia Angel Cova one, Jodie? I saw on Amazon earlier. I was like, oh my goodness. Because you get sort of like, obviously you see the front cover, and then if you scroll across, you can see like, I think it's half a dozen thumbnails on the back. And, oh my goodness, they look so cute. And I will be honest, a few of them actually remind me of Ludo from Labyrinth with David Bowie. And oh, I love Ludo. So I'm like, okay, I need to get that book, and I need to colour him like a terracotta sort of colour. Just ridiculously cute. It's by Fabian Attanasio. Yes. Absolutely gorgeous. Really, really lovely books. I've got quite a few mythographic books, and I adore them. And I always love working in them, but geez, does it take me forever to just do one page. And I've got quite a few that I haven't even coloured in yet, because I'd like to kind of finish the pages that I've got as whips before I start any others. But yeah, I also look through the books and I'm like, okay, I want to start such and such a page. I need to get my grubby little hands on it. You've got all the mythographic books apart from Shangri-La. I saw the Shangri-La book. I think it was on Colouring with Kay's channel, Penny, and it looks just beautiful. And yeah, I saw the Wild Summer. Is it Wild Summer? Yeah, Wild Summer, that's it. I saw that the other day, so I was like, okay, I'm going to add that to my wish list. I know I'm trying to be really mindful as to what books I now add to my collection, because I'm really happy with the collection I have and the genre of books that I've got. I'm really, really happy. So I don't want to add any books that I think, oh, you know, I love them at the time, and because other people are getting it, it's like, yeah, I want to add that to my collection. I want to just make sure that it's books that I absolutely love, and I know that I would love having them in my collection, and you know, the opportunity to colour them. So I'm just being a little bit more picky, I guess, because I don't have an awful lot of shelf space now. I can get another bookcase, it's no issue, but I just, like I said, I'm just trying to kind of be mindful Oh, bless you, Penny. You're just going to chill out this evening, my love. Can you send me the pictures? Of course you can, Mandy. Yeah, go for it, sweetheart. I'd love to see what you've worked on. I don't know if you want to, if it's easier for you to email or send them to me on Instagram. But yeah, go ahead, my love. I love seeing what people's coloured. Makes me really happy. I love doing that of a morning. Going through like Facebook and Instagram and stuff and just sitting and admiring what everyone's coloured while I've got a nice fresh cup of coffee. Yeah, that makes me really happy doing that. Hi, Hannah. Hello, my love. Thank you for joining. Hi, Thomas. Oh, thank you all so much for being here. She's got a new mythographic book. Fantasy Forest. Oh, could you imagine that? I'm sure I've saved a Mythical Beasts one, Penny. Mythical Creatures or something like that. I'm sure I've saved that, which I don't know if that's the end of this year or next year. I can't remember. But oh, thank you, Jodie. Thank you. I was a little bit worried that the which one? The sanguine. Is it sanguine? Sanguine? I'm never sure how to say that. I love using this on skin tones, but sometimes I worry that I make it too dark and a bit too orangey. But I actually think with the colour of her hair, I'm actually quite liking it. I want to add a little bit of blush to her cheeks. Give this a few more layers. And then, actually, have I got one handy? Yeah, I have. And then with my Luminance Buff Titanium, just go in and sort of, blend in some of these and emphasize the highlights. Hi, Verica. Hello, my love. Thank you for joining. Oh, thank you, Thomas. We're okay, thank you. We're just having a rough time, but we're trying to just get through it. That's all we can do, isn't it? I hope you're doing well, my lovely. Oh, thank you, Mandy. What I'll do, sweetheart, I'll have a look once we're done here. Once I'm done with the live stream and sort of packed up and got my desk organized and tidy, I'll have a look, sweetheart. Hi, Sam. Hello, my love. Oh, Penny, bless you. Thank you so much. Oh, sweetheart, that's so kind of you. Thank you. Oh, bless you. Thank you so, so much, sweetheart. Yeah, I do want to do some kind of background on this one, but I'm not sure what. I don't know. Backgrounds really intimidate me. It is, Jodie. It is. It's I can't. It's not that I can't. I don't really want to go into details publicly. But things are just difficult at the minute. I'm not gonna lie, I've been struggling greatly with my mental health. It's been pretty rock bottom, actually. And so I do need to get hold of my GPs as recommended today in a meeting that I had this afternoon, to get a referral to the pain clinic at the hospital, because nothing is helping my pain now. I'm at the point where nothing's touching it. But I need to ask for a medication review, because it might be that just some of the medications I'm on might need tweaking just to help me at the moment. But yeah, like you said, just moment by moment. She does, Mandy. She does. Penny is, she's one of my best friends. I can count my best friends on one hand, and Penny is one of them. And I have no words. Penny is just, she's a guardian angel to me on earth. She really is. And she, she spoils me, and I never ever would expect anyone to, to send anything. It's never necessary. Friendship is a gift for me. But yeah, Penny is so incredibly kind and wonderful to me, and I'm extremely blessed. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Thomas. That's not good. I hope you feel better soon. Oh, bless you, Sam. Thank you. My kids would probably disagree when I'm nagging them, and, or maybe just, some of my friends when I'm like whinging and whining and complaining and crying and just having a meltdown. So, yeah, but thank you. I appreciate that. That's really lovely of you. You have some little details and then an ocean background left. When your Hannah Cole's a mermaid, working on it at the moment. Oh, it sounds amazing, Penny. I'd love to see a picture, but it looks incredible. Pencil background. You are a brave woman. In my Myceteshi Roper book that I'm doing the buddy colour with Dana, I've sort of watercoloured the background, and I'm just adding, I'm at the phase now where I'm just going in and adding like some pencil shading just to deepen up those shadows and emphasize highlights and stuff. So that's kind of where I am on that one. But when it's an open space like this, it just really frightens me. Oh, it's okay, Dawn. It's not sickness. It's not sickness. It's more it's my arthritis and it's my mental health. In a nutshell, neither one of which are doing great at all at the moment. So I need to make some phone calls tomorrow. Do you know, her skin isn't actually turning out that bad. I love her little freckles. Absolutely love that. But what I'll do is once I'm done with her skin, I'll probably go back in with maybe a fine liner just to go over some of these freckles and just emphasize them a little bit more so you can see them through the pencil work. But it's incredible, isn't it, how just adding a little bit of pencil to like over the alcohol marker, you look at this is just a base of alcohol marker, and then you look at this, and this is 4 colouring pencils. It's, makes a big difference, doesn't it? Pencil backgrounds, why would you do that to yourself? well, excuse me, Penny, but you are an angel to me and you are extremely special and I wouldn't be without you. So enough of that chit chat, please. Otherwise, we'll be having words later. You're moving back to Pennsylvania. Oh, bless you, Thomas. Yeah, I mean, moving can be really stressful, can't it? I definitely think moving house is probably the most stressful thing. You know, that I've ever done. So yeah, I'm completely with you on that causing stress. When are you due to move, my lovely? Oh, thank you, Sam. Thank you, sweetheart. Exactly, Jodie. Exactly, sweetheart. And you know, the same goes for you, sweetheart. You've listened to me often, you know, and you've given just such incredible advice, and you've just always been really uplifting, actually, and got me through some really, really dark days. And I'll always be grateful. There's sometimes there just isn't words to let people know how grateful you are, and I do feel like that with you know, with my friends. You know, they've dragged me out from really, really dark places, and that is something that I can never ever say thank you enough for. Going in with a pencil. So you're not going to do it. Oh, you're a braver woman than me, Penny. I don't think I could do an all pencil background. I've tried, you know, numerous times. I don't ever think I've been overly successful. Well, actually, no, tell a lie. There's a few pages that I think, do you know what, that's all right. One of them, I believe, is in Worlds of Wonder by Johanna Basford. It's a really beautiful sort of like house, like a cottage. Really, really lovely. And then on this page, you've got a bumblebee. It's really gorgeous. Yeah. I think that was a pencil background on that. And I did really, really enjoy it and like how that turned out. Yes, ma'am. Oh, bless you, Sam. I'm so sorry to hear that, my love. Yeah, I mean it, Dawn. Do you know what I mean? I'm, like I said, I'm incredibly lucky with my friends, and Penny is one of my absolute best friends that I you know, she's on my one hand of like my closest friends. Penny is on that hand. You know. Every time we do freckles, they end up looking like heads. That's all I'm gonna be. That's all I'm gonna be thinking now. I'm gonna try getting her freckles back in. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I should leave them. Oh, don't cry, Dawn. Please don't cry, my love. It's gonna be a while. Oh, bless you, Thomas. The thing is, hun, I know, believe me, I know it's easier said than done, but try not to stress too much, because just think, you know, what will happen, whether you stress about it or not. You know, it's not going to change the outcome. It's not going to change anything. So I do get it. I do. And it's so easy for me to sit here and say, oh, you know, just try not to stress about it. What will be kind of thing. But some things, my love, are just out of your control. You know, you can do what you can, but things are going to happen regardless, because that's just the way life is, I'm afraid, you know. So yeah, try not to get yourself worked up, hun. You know, you've got to try and, you know, need to think of your health, don't we? Don't apologise for being quiet, Nikki. No, don't apologise, my darling. You've done a few pencil backgrounds. It's like, nope. Yeah, I get it. I think, you know, I don't know. I've just been loving having watercolours as a base on pages. It's really helping me. I'm loving getting acquainted with watercolours and kind of just trying to learn about them. I've been really enjoying it. So it's definitely kind of, I guess, a comfort zone now. But some books, because the paper is just so crap, it's like, that is not going to take watercolours. So so full of sappy tonight. I'm full of sappy every day, Pico. Honestly, sweetheart. I'm like, yeah, especially lately. But then the doctors have sort of messed up my prescription. So I haven't had my antidepressants for about 2.5 weeks now, pushing 3 weeks. So yeah, so I have been a lot more emotional than what I normally am. But honestly, my doctors don't know their asses from their elbows, to be quite honest. And it's not the first time they've messed up my prescription. And it's like, you have, you know, you're the ones who's told me before, you cannot just stop taking certain medications, and antidepressants is one of them. But yeah, it's okay to mess up my prescription, which then means I am without meds for 2-3 weeks. It's crazy. But I do need to get into town because I believe that they are sorted. But I had to change pharmacy in December because mine was closing down. And the pharmacy that I'm with now, they never, ever answer their phone, ever. So I have to get the bus into town to see if a prescription is ready. So it's a whole thing. It's pants. It's absolute pants. You're going to get a coffee while you stop blushing. Bless you, Penny. You've got the same pencil extender. Yeah, I was sent these, I think. I'm sure I was sent these pencil extenders, and they're great. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, no worries, Mandy. Watercolour's great, especially got crappy happy. It really is, yeah, because it's just effortless, isn't it? You can just like sort of slap a wash of colour down, and it's not really any effort or strain on your hands, which I think is so helpful, I think, for a lot of us. Right, give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to grab a drink from over on my other unit. Oh my gosh. Okay. I think that's most doctors nowadays. Yeah, I get it, Jodie, and that completely makes sense. Why would you, you know, potentially be putting medicine in your body if you don't know what it is and whether it's going to help the kind of seizures that you're having? So it completely makes sense, sweetheart. Oh, thank you, Dawn. I'm liking how she's turning out, actually. She's quite cute. I just want to get some blush on her cheeks. I don't know if I'm tempted to maybe pull in a little bit of purple, but I don't know. I think I've maybe put too much down layer-wise at the moment. So I might just have to leave that. I'd really love to have a go at colouring skin on a Karron character, how she does it, because she seems to add so many wonderful different colours, and it just really just makes the page something incredible. I'd love to try and do that. I don't know if she does like videos or anything like that, but yeah, I'd like to have a go. But that's crazy. Why why should you stay on medication if it potentially isn't going to help you? That is just putting medication in your body just for the sake of it. And that's no, I'm with you on that. Absolutely not. No. Yeah, that's not good, Verica. Bless you. That's the thing, you know, for those of us who suffer with chronic pain, we want to be able to get on top of it and get it under control. But at the same time, like, don't want to be putting medicine in our body that is just not going to do anything. You know, I often get to that point and it's like, what is the point of me taking these painkillers when they don't do anything? You know, and that's just putting medication in my body that isn't helping. Therefore, it's just not beneficial, you know. She does have videos of trying to rainbow skin and upgrade. Oh, bless you. Oh my gosh. So does she have like a channel on YouTube then? I would really love to just try. You know, mine would probably come out a muddy mess, you know, but I just want to try. Because I'm always in awe when I sort of see on Facebook, I think it is, like little shorts of her like colouring some of her images, and I'm like, oh, teach me your magic. You know. You finished colouring the picture of Coda sitting on top of canine head at the Disney Future Park. Oh, bless you, Thomas. Did you enjoy it? It's a gorgeous book, isn't it? What's not to love about those pages? You know, it's Disney. I mean, come on. Nothing not to love with Disney. Okay. So I'm just going to go back in now with the light flesh. Just another, you know, couple of layers, and then I'm going to go in with the Buff Titanium in my Caran d'Ache Luminance pencil. So you tried it, had a paddy, and did it your own way. Oh, I think we've all done that, haven't we? I mean, if that's what works for you, Sam, then do you know what I mean? You've got to do what you've got to do. It's I'll be honest, that's not for me. I've never tried it. I've never ever tried any kind of recreational drug. It's just not for me. But I don't sit here on my high horse and sort of judge people that do it. Do you know what I mean? Because if it helps people, then, you know, why not? Like I said, you do you. If it helps, then, you know, great. But I couldn't. I'm a wimp, and it's like I said, it's not my thing. But I completely understand why people do. You're back with the coffee. Oh, bless you. Christine's channel. Oh, I'll have to go back and click on this link later, sweetheart. Thank you so much, Jodie. Yeah, I'll definitely go back and have a look at that. I'd really, really just love to have a try, you know. So I'm just going to go in now. This is my Karron Luminance and Buff Titanium. I'm just going to go in now and really emphasize my highlights, you know, and also blend. This is kind of like a blender, but also like it's blending and kind of highlighting at the same time. Honestly, the Buff Titanium pencils are just, they are my favorite for stuff like this. I will fix her eyebrow where I've gone over that. I will sort that later. I think it'll be a miracle if you stay awake past 10. Yeah, I think if you've had a busy day, Penny, and like your appointments have taken quite a while, then I can imagine you are exhausted, sweetheart. It's 3 o'clock in the US. So I don't even know what time it is here. So I guess you're about maybe 5 hours behind us. I think some parts of the US are 7 hours. Okay, so I'm just going to work in circles now, just on the areas on her face where I want the noticeable sort of highlights and, you know, lighter areas. I'm no good at the whole light sources thing, but the beautiful thing about Christine's grayscale is that it doesn't matter. You don't need to worry about that because she puts the grayscale there for you, which is it's half the battle, isn't it? I think you do go over there. You don't have the patience. You want the pencil to touch the page and be done. I get it, but I'll be honest, like, even, you know, sometimes on like bad pain days, the last few months I've really been enjoying pencils, like sort of just taking however much time I feel I need to layer and blend and do all that good stuff and just take my time. It means that I'm not getting anywhere near as many pages done as I used to, but at the same time, the pages that I'm completing, I'm looking at and I'm thinking, oh my gosh, like I can actually see progress in my work, and I'm really liking that feeling. So you're in Michigan. Hi, Colouring Bix. Welcome. It's lovely to see you. Thank you so much for joining. Didn't get home till 5:45. Yeah, I can imagine, Penny. Yeah. I can imagine that, my lovely. Yeah, buses are not great. I mean, they're not too bad from here into town, but like sometimes if it's, excuse me, especially if it's later in the day, that's when they become an issue. And also Sundays are a real issue, because I think it's one bus every 2 hours here on a Sunday. And it's like, well, if you want to get a bus into town on a Sunday, you may as well just scrap it and walk, because it'd be an awful lot quicker than waiting for a bus. Pages take you days rather than hours. Yeah, I'm exactly the same, Jodie. But I don't know, I've just really been enjoying the process, and I've actually been kind of enjoying working slowly and just taking my time, like layering pencils and stuff. Really been enjoying it and finding it quite therapeutic. So like I said, and it's just nice to sit and think, oh my gosh, like I've actually coloured that, and sort of look at what you're working on now compared to like a page you maybe done like 2-3 years ago. And it does, it's just so nice to sit and see your progress. I think that's part of the enjoyment for me as well with the colouring book collection, is looking back at some of my older pages and then seeing more recent stuff, and it's like, oh my goodness, I can actually see the progress. It's yeah, really nice. Okay. Oh, bless you, Penny. When's your next hospital appointment, my love? I need to get back into those books. I do, Thomas. Do you know, it's funny because I was only looking at them the other day and I was like, oh, I need to get back to them soon. But I think it's a case of kind of like just so many books and like so little time, I'm trying to, show love to kind of all my books, but yeah, it gets hard sometimes, doesn't it? You've got no buses on a Sunday or bank holiday. Oh my gosh. So I guess if you wanted to go out on a Sunday or a bank holiday, then it would have to be a taxi then. And sometimes they do like, if it's a certain time, I don't know if it's the same where you are, Han, but like here, they do like time and a half. So it's, yeah, they charge you a lot more than what you would normally pay. Oh, you're welcome, colouring books. Do you mind if I ask your name, Han? Is that I don't want to be cheeky or seem like disrespectful, but I can make a note then. You need help with the butterfly and Wilds of Wonder. What are you struggling with, Mandy, if you don't mind me asking, darling? It's when we remember why we started colouring. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. I really wish I still had some of my like old, and like sort of fast versions of colouring books in my collection. So many books of mine has been destroyed courtesy of the cats, or like me spilling coffee, or me just screwing up the books. Do you know what I mean? And it's a shame because I know that some books I had a lot of pages coloured in, and I really wish I could sit and look at them now. because a lot of those pages, they were just coloured with fine liners. That's what I started out with. And then my brother bought me my first set of pencils for my birthday in January 2017. He got me the Faber-Castell Classics. So yeah, I started off with some Staedtler Tri-Plus fine liners. I think I had a 36 set, and yeah, some Faber-Castell pencils. You've got a blood test on 29th. Oh, bless you, Penny. It's times like this, hun, I wish we lived closer, because I'd be like, do you know what? If you want company, you know, I'll come with you. I'll come to the hospital with you. I'll sit and wait while you have your tests and whatnot done. You'd be lost without Karron books and reading books. Yeah, absolutely. Caden absolutely loves reading, and oh, I don't know how many months ago it was, but a few months back, somebody was advertising a load of like hardback David Walliams books for sale on Facebook Marketplace for like 15 quid. And I was like, oh my gosh, he'll love them, because I think he had read Gangster Granny and he loved it. And then I bought him Gangster Granny, is it Strikes Back, or Gangster Granny Strikes Again? And he got through it like that. Like, it was just nothing. And then when I saw someone advertising all these David Walliams books, I was like, yeah, I'm going to grab them for Caden. He's got through them. He's just, yeah, he's really enjoyed them. There's one, I think is it The World's Worst Children Volume 2? He doesn't have that one. And I don't think he's had The World's Worst Pets. I don't know if he's got the, I think there's a teacher's one. I'm not sure if he's had that. But yeah, I'm tempted to see what he would think of Michael Morpurgo, because I know when Tegan was younger, she loved them, absolutely loved them. So I wonder if he would maybe try those, or even like I don't know, Percy Jackson maybe, something like that. But he absolutely adores David Walliams, and I think it's so lovely when, you know, kids enjoy reading. I just think it's so nice. Right, hang on, I'm behind on chat. Oh, come on. Where's the little, oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm trying to get Caden's laptop working, and I'm failing miserably. Oh, good God. Oh, hang on. What happened then? Whatever. Okay, right. I'm really sorry. Yeah. I think I'm missing some of the chat. You've got a Kirby book, mostly coloured fine liners. Who colours Kirby with fine liners? That would be me. Do you know, it's funny, Jodie, because I remember using fine liners in a Kirby Rosanna's book. I think it was Anamorphia. And that was, I think, in my top, well, I say top, that was within the first maybe 5 or 6 books that I had. And there was a page in there with, I don't know if it's like 2 stags or something like that, and they're like face to face. It's like a double page spread. And I coloured that with fine liners. But I don't have that copy of the book now, and I wish I did. I wish I did, because I'd be like, oh, how far I've come. You know. But I had never even heard of alcohol markers. I didn't know what they were back then. And it wasn't until I was watching Anne at A Colourful Life, and I was like, oh, those pens, oh my gosh, there's no streaking. They're brilliant. That was like a complete game changer. I haven't done the butterfly yet. Library card time for Caden. Absolutely, Penny. Absolutely. It's funny because, you know, that was something that got brought up in the meeting that I went to today, was taking the kids in town and just, you know, signing them up to the library. And I think they would love it. Absolutely love it. So that is something that we can do next week when they're on half term. And I think they'd have a whale of a time, you know. I really do think they would love it. Hi, Tracy. Hello, my love. Thank you for joining. How are you doing, sweetheart? Are you good? None of the minis have that reading bug. But they're really creative, though, sweetheart. You know, from what I've seen, they just seem to be so creative. You all right, Livy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Got my favourite gym pants on. Emmy is wearing her Disney Villains pajamas. They are so cool. It's like, oh, I wish they had them in my size. Maybe do the butterfly first and flowers. That's really good advice, Penny. Yeah, really good advice, hon. Have you been on like even Pinterest or Google, Mandy, just for like if you put in like, I don't know, decide how many colours you want for your page, and then have a look for like a 5-colour colour palette or a 4-colour colour palette, you know. Maybe that might help just to sort of give you some ideas. So glad you discovered many of the supplies. Oh yeah, you and me both. I think it's a game changer, isn't it? And do you know, I don't think I could imagine doing a page with just one supply now. I love using different things on a page. It makes me really happy. Yeah, I don't think I could stick to just one supply. You all right, my darling? Yeah. What time is it? Do you know?
A good chat.
Yeah, could you have a look on your tablet for me, hun, please? Because I don't want to go past your bedtime. Right, okay. So I'll go for another maybe 5 minutes, okay, on the live stream. And then I'll come off and get you sorted for bed. All right? And get you settled. You felt so grown up. You got your own library card. Yeah, I can imagine, Penny. And it's nice because I think during summer holidays, I think they do a reading challenge, if I remember rightly. And I think Caden would absolutely love it. Who, Emma?
Like any.
Who's your favourite Disney villain?
Hair. Or...
Well, any. Yeah, any in general.
I really like Scar.
Yeah.
And maybe like Ursula or Maleficent.
Oh, good choices. Yeah, I love Maleficent and Madam Mim. Madam Mim is just, she's amazing.
Yep,
she's so cool.
Her.
I do. I have a Funko Pop and a Disney Traditions ornament. Gotta love me, Madam Mim. And then I've got all my little cards and bits and bobs that Nikki sent me.
You have 2 Rapunzel things.
I do. Rapunzel's my favourite Disney character. Or, well, favourite Disney princess.
What's your favourite kind of like character? Like not princess?
What, like a sidekick?
Just like kind of a characterish animal or something.
Ooh. Sven. I love Sven. Think he's brilliant. Love Maximus as well. So it would have to be those 2. Sven and Maximus. Olaf is great. Olaf is amazing.
I love Flounder.
Do you?
I like Flounder, Sven, but I don't know if Stitch counts. Because he's kind of like
He's a, yeah, he is, isn't he?
Stitch is my favourite one.
You're good. You're glad to catch me. Oh, thank you, Tracy. We're doing all right. We're, you know, take it each day as it comes, sweetheart. I don't think our bank balances were happy when we discovered. No, I don't think they were either, Penny. Not at all. I need to do a little sort of happy mail and haul video for this month, because I did treat myself to some watercolours from the Art Spirits on Etsy. Oh, I will do, Thomas. Emmy. Thomas said hi.
Hi.
Sam, you're a marker and fine liner person. Oh, see, get off my own heart. Yeah, I think I'll always have a soft spot for fine liners, but now, rather than sort of use them to really sort of make a substantial dent in a page, I think I mostly use them for like little details and stuff, or like adding hatching and stuff.
Someone said Belle, my favourite.
Oh, Sam said Belle is her favourite.
I love all like her dresses and hair.
Yes, yeah, she's awesome, isn't she? Can't go wrong with Ursula. Absolutely not. See, Jodie said, well, she'd have to say Nala from Lion King.
Oh.
Because guess what?
What?
Jodie's cat's called Nala. And she is beautiful. She's absolutely gorgeous.
I love that name.
Timon and Pumbaa, of course. Oh, welcome back, Dawn. Yeah, I always, it's funny, Penny, because I always feel guilty. Always. But I've been on a low spend / no spend. But yeah, I was like, do you know what? I'm gonna get some watercolor paints. So yeah, spoiler. I treated myself to the, what was the set?
Was it?
Oh, Wizard of Oz. The Wizard of Oz set. Yeah.
Oh my god.
I know, right?
So pretty.
They were amazing. So I treated myself to the Wizard of Oz set, and then 3 individual little, individual little paints. How I treated myself to any books? I don't know.
I think you should.
But I've done so much better. Just because I've got other stuff to pay for, things to save for. So I'm just trying to be really, really mindful. Ariel and Tinkerbell, your favourite princess and fairy.
Oh, those are girls.
Oh, Mandy's cats are called Bella and Seeger.
Oh.
I love it. Absolutely love that. What beautiful names. Oh my gosh. I think it's fair to say that those of us that have our fur babies, I think we'd just be completely lost without them, wouldn't we?
They're adorable.
I've really got my heart set on getting like a bearded dragon or a gecko, something like that. I know, I've had my heart set on a bearded dragon for years, but that's again something that it's not a priority right now. But definitely in the future, I would love to own some bearded dragons. I'd absolutely love it. I'm not sure what the cats would think.
I think
You're currently saving for your next tattoo. Tattoo number 2 incoming. Oh, Jodie, what are you gonna have? I love it. I haven't been tattooed in years, and I actually miss it. I really miss it. I love the feeling of being tattooed. Absolutely love it. It's like, yeah, just plonk me in the chair. Do what you want to do. I'll see you in a minute, So I'm going to wrap this up now, my darling. All right, so if you get your toothbrush and stuff ready, or I'll tell you what you can do for me, love. If you can start brushing through your hair for me, so I can plait it, all right? And then once I'm done, I'll do that, and then you can go brush your teeth.
I think I got a paper cut.
Oh, ouchies. Yeah, that's on a sore bit as well, isn't it? Ugh. You've got a German Shepherd, and her name's Elsa. Oh, Thomas, I bet she's gorgeous. Bella is a calico, and Seeger is long-haired orange tabby. Oh. Oh, bless you, Sam. Yeah, they're good, Penny. Yeah, really good. Arlo is literally... if I could show you, I'll see if I can get a picture in a minute once I'm done streaming. He, since yesterday, he has taken a liking to the pillow next to mine. So I've got a double bed. Here's my pillow. That's the pillow next to mine, and he's been curling up on that. So yeah,
cute.
bless him. But he got himself into a bit of a pickle last week, and he came in, and I don't know what he had done or what had happened, but like the pads on his feet, he had like black on them, but it looked like he'd been like scraped, and they were kind of bloody and really sore. His feet just, they were a right mess, and he's been quite sensitive with his tail, so he's definitely got himself into a scrape somewhere.
Oh my god.
But yeah, they're good. They're good. Hulky wants all the reptiles. Yeah, see, anything but a snake and a spider, I think I'm good. A snake at a push.
I like
an
snake.
absolute push. But spiders are that's just a hard no for me. That's where I draw the line.
I've put a snake around my neck.
Emmy's name cool. Your daughter's name's Anna. Oh, bless you, Sam. You're having the last lines for my mama's funeral service. Oh, Jodie. That's beautiful. That is absolutely gorgeous, hon. What a really lovely tribute. Oh, Emmy, Thomas said you better take care of your mum. She does. She does. That's how Nala sleeps every night. I don't know, Penny. I'm wondering, because the other day I could hear cats fighting, and if either of my boys are out, I panic. And I looked out the window, and Arlo was being pinned by this big tabby cat across the road. And I was like, right, trying to shout him from the window, and this cat had hold of him. But Arlo had jumped onto the roof. Not the main roof of the house, but like the roof kind of above somebody's door, as if they got like a porchway. But then he couldn't get down. I was there with a bag of treats. I was outside. I didn't have anything on my feet because I just wanted to get out and get my boy and bring him home. But yeah, I managed to like get out there, but he could not get himself down. He jumped into this, like, the window of my neighbour's house, and there was nobody home. Their car was out. There was no one there. All the other windows were shut, apart from this little window that was left open, which I'm assuming was for their cat. And I'm like, great. Now my cat is in someone else's house. I've got no way of getting him. He came in later that night, but I'm wondering if that's how he's hurt his feet, is if he's been in that situation before, and he's had to jump from quite a height, and he's scraped his feet, because they have got gravel and like the big sacks that are like delivered on like a big forklift or whatever truck at the moment, because they're having work done in the front garden. So I'm wondering if he's, caught himself on that. Hi, View. Hello, my love. Thank you for joining. I'm so sorry. I'm literally going to be finishing the live stream now, because I have a munchkin to get cleaned up and freshened and ready for bed. But hopefully if I do another evening stream soon, I'll see you again. Thank you. If you get a snake, warn me before you show it. Oh, honestly, Sam, like I said, I'm a wimp. I'm a wimp. Snakes are a bit like, oh, I've only ever sort of gone like that on one and like sort of just quickly touched it and then moved my hand away. But I would choose a snake over a spider any day of the week.
I put one around my neck.
Give you another hour and your first mermaid will be complete. Yay, Penny, bless you. I really hope I get her done before the end of the month, but we'll see. I can't wait to see your page. The lines are love yourself and you'll love me still. Love your life and you'll love me still. Oh my gosh. That's beautiful. Oh God. Here we go. See, I'm a mess. I'm a mess. I'm a wuss. Sam, you're looking for a cat. Oh, bless you. I hope you manage to find the fur baby of your dreams, and that just brings you so much happiness because they are just incredible. Hate the noise cats make when they're fighting. Yeah, it could have been Penny. Thank you so much, Pamela, my love. Thank you, darling. I really appreciate it. Oh, thank you, Mandy. Thank you for joining, Dawn. Oh, honestly, Jodie, don't apologise, hun. You know what I'm like. I've been like this for as long as I can remember. But I just think when you go through certain things in life, it just, you know, and then sometimes it's just the little things and it catches you off guard sometimes, doesn't it? It just takes you by surprise. But anyway, thank you all so much for joining tonight. I really do appreciate you taking time out of your day. And it's been so nice to sit and have a catch up with you all. I feel like it's been way too long. So, you know, if I can try and get back into doing, you know, the occasional live stream of an evening, I will, because I've really missed it. I always do. I always do. And I apologise for sometimes doing some live streams and then kind of disappearing. It's just that things happen, and you know, I don't know how to word it. It is what it is. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day or evening, wherever you are, whatever it is you are up to. For those of you who want to share your pages with me, please do. I love it. It makes me so happy seeing what everyone's working on. But yeah, look after yourselves, my loves. Again, thank you so much for being wonderful and really brightening my spirits this evening. It means a lot. So I will see you all again really soon. Lots of love, everyone. Take care. Bye.